Hello everybody, I'm here for fluoride again. Got a little speech here. Okay, a lot about this whole issue just doesn't make sense. I won't go into any of the science and ethics that I'm sure you've all heard so many times before. Why is it that the people who have been given the responsibility and authority of overseeing the health and safety of our water supply are supporting a policy that has no moral, scientific, or ethical justification? It seems to me that you are all unwilling to even discuss the evidence. This gets very sinister very quickly, and it just doesn't add up. What are you afraid of? Why are you afraid to do the right thing? Has some evil Illuminati agents threatened you all? Have you been told, don't mess with this policy, you or your families will suffer? This seems to be the only reason I can think of that would justify your behavior on this issue. This is a bad practice, and we all know it. You need to know that the knowledge of fluoridation and its effects are spreading very quickly among the citizenry. I'll now predict two possible futures. The first future, at a certain point the truth will come out, much like what happened with asbestos and DDT. Then the class action lawsuits will start. People who have been harmed by this practice will want justice and compensation. Everyone along the chain will be targeted: producers, distributors, lobbyists, and the people who authorize its use with no regard to the science or community concerns. We will be subpoenaed, and under oath will have to testify how we did our best to educate you on the issue and how you all seem to ignore our evidence and concerns. If I were you, I would be very concerned when this happens, as it won't be pretty, as everyone will scramble to pass on the blame. There is a second possible future. You will not lose your jobs, your pensions, or reputations. You will be on the right side of history, and it's not too late. First of all, this path is much easier, less stressful, and will completely turn this around and make you all seem like heroes. This is what you need to do. If you're not being threatened, I don't know what's going on with that. You have to educate yourself. I've got all this information. I'm going to give it out to everyone here for you to look up online. You have to meet sometime in the next couple of weeks among yourselves, discuss the strategy and the information. You have to order the waterworks to halt adding fluoride. Call the Marin IJ, Pacific Sun, etc., and give a press release in which you say, in the interest of public health and safety, we have halted fluoride additives until further notice, pending thorough investigation of toxicity data. And then relax. See what happens. There are no fluoride police. The worst they can do is fine you $200 a day, and you're still going to save a lot of money because it costs $150,000 to put the fluoride into the water anyway. And you will not be alone. If challenged by anyone, all of us here will stand with you, and we will clobber those who reveal themselves and challenge your actions. For the one who comes out supporting fluoridation, thousands will support you and your decision. For the record, I would like to see a show of hands. Which of you will take the time to look at the evidence I will now pass out to each and every one of you? Anybody here, a show of hands at all? That would be, look at it. Good. Okay, that's good. Are we done?
Yep, thanks
all right,
so much.
thank you very much for your time.
Jacob Barrett.